Hello! Good afternoon, how are you today? It is Saturday, it is 1 p.m, and it is time for some Baldur's Gate. Hello Rob, good to see you, thank you for the bits. Harmony will rule in the realms of Faerun. Oh, that sounds very poetic, Rob. Ixnay, good to see you, how are you today? I love that little wavy ditto. It's just such a cute little emote. It makes me happy every time it appears. But yes, good to see you all. How are we today? Recovered from last night? I have more or less recovered. What a whirlwind last night was. But yes, excited for some Baldur's Gate today. Good afternoon, Steve. How are you today? I hope you've had a good day. Phil, thank you for the cheer. Good afternoon. I'm excited to find out what happens now. Yes. Yes. Exciting times. We are at the tail end of Act 2. I think we're going to finish it today. I think. Like, I'm not 100% sure on where Act 3 begins and where Act 2 ends. If that makes sense. So we may finish the bit that I think of as Act 2, but we might technically still be in Act 2. Anyway, I'm really excited. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. I think it officially ends before I think it does. Okay, because I think it officially ends after I think it does. So maybe... So if you think it officially ends before you think it does, and I think it officially ends after I think it does... I don't know where to... I don't know where we are. Act 2 ends at the start of Act 3, and Act 3 starts at the end of Act 2. Okay, that should be okay then, Steve. I think that Act 2 ends at the start of Act 3. My hands are fine. The nails have survived the night. Yes, and the Geodude is still happily here. I am going to move him, I think. I might put him on my bedside table. Rob, you said something. You cheered yesterday at the start of the stream. And I think I misunderstood you or got distracted immediately. Because you said you have the perfect item to place your gems on. And I think you're right. I have the perfect item to place my gems on. I can put them on here, on the grass, and they won't move anywhere because of the little dots, studs on the pieces. So there you go. So a bit of a delayed reaction, but in answer to your cheer at the start of the stream yesterday, Rob, yes, I think you're correct. I like to respond to comments in a timely fashion. Yep. Will it not say end of Act 2? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I don't think it said at the end of Act 1, did it? Yeah, I don't know how people understand when the acts are. I have squash today. I'm trying, I've still got a bit of a tickly throat and a bit of a cough, even though the COVID is gone. And I'm a lot better now, and I don't feel like ill in the mornings anymore, which is good, which means Sims streams are back on Monday, incidentally. Very excited to be back. I mean, I'm not excited to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I'm very excited to be back playing Sims. But anyway, I feel like I've distracted myself and now I've forgotten what I was talking about. I could claim that idea, but to be honest, I meant the trade they are now on. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. That's anticlimactic. Oh dear. Because I think that's what I thought you meant last night. I thought you meant the little, you know, the one of these last night. But oh well. I'm still probably going to put them on the Geodude because I think that's fun. You should have accepted the praise. Yeah, Rob was too honest. Rob was too honest. Yeah, look, you can sort of put them on in the little, see, on like here, and put them on like their little rocks. Say it was my idea. I want the pose. What a wonderful idea, Phil. What a wonderful idea. Well done. I mean, technically it seems like it was my idea now. Oh dear. Anyway, I was inspired. Yes, I was inspired by your comment. Or Phil was. I'm sorry. Phil was inspired by Rob's comment. I am just a reader out of things. Yep. Yeah. Well done, Phil. Well done. But yes, I hope you're good, everyone, this morning. Now it's Phil's idea. I expect the gems to somehow break the whole thing. Oh dear. Yeah, or they'll fall inside somehow. They'll fall inside the Geodude and then I'll never see them again. If I have any more of Rob's ideas, I'll let you know. Thank you, Phil. That's very kind. Please do. Please do. And, you know, within 24 hours, I will acknowledge them. You've got a window, you know, of 24 hours between idea and me acknowledging it. Yeah, but Rob, the way to do it is to let Phil know, and then Phil will let us know in the stream, and then I will notice within 24 hours. Yeah, the following stream. You're right, Ixnay. The following stream. Yep. Exactly. That's better. So if you could have your ideas at least a stream before they're relevant, Rob, that would be just perfect. You're gonna go live tomorrow just to let us know. I can always put a message in the Discord, you know. The silent mob for a reason. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a perfect system. I think it's going to work wonderfully. I really am trying to remember what I was going to say. Something about my voice. I have squash today and I have Jakeman's. In the hopes, because I was starting to get a bit of a cough at the end of the stream yesterday because of all of the screaming, because of all of the issues with the build. So, anyway, moving on. Oh, good, Rob, good. I think you were going to say, right, let's play some video. Oh, do you think that's what I was going to say, Steve? Crikey. That doesn't seem right at all. That was minutes ago. That was about 4 minutes past the start of the stream, Steve. Are you sure? Are you sure I was about to say that? There you go. There's that cough back. Thank you for the past mouse command, Rob. Past mouse would like to remind you that you are descending in the You are descending in the Mind Flayer colony. There we go. Wasn't one of my better ideas, I'm sorry. Okay, Rob will take the blame. Okay. Cool. Let's play video games. There we go. Look, I said it. Right, I've got everything sorted. I need to load the game. No, mouse, for goodness sake, that was a terrifying start. God. Okay. We are, Rob. We are playing video games here. I'm as confused as you know? Right. So last time, we fought, well, we've befriended the Night Song, and we fought Thorm. There we go. We fought Thorm, because he's no longer invincible, on the top of the Moonrise Tower, and then he jumped, like, there was like a big illithid tentacle thing that came, and like Finger of Death Night Song. I assume that was Finger of Death. And then he like jumped away, and then we jumped down into the bowels of the tower, which is a mind flayer colony, where we have been exploring for a while, and we did some fighting, and we saved the tiefling guy, the tiefling paladin guy from the grove, who has been missing for ages, but we haven't found Mole yet.
Descend, assemble.
Yes. And so then we've been exploring around here, and we met a creepy guy who was cutting people up and turning them into brains. Brains. Intellect devourers. We thought form, exactly. We thought form. So that happened, and now we've been exploring, and now we have we've restored our spell slots and health, and now we are about to descend into the very base. Was that a good description?
Prepare.
All I remember is that we are after getting as much power as possible, and hopefully we won't have to be that cat in the Moogle for a while. Yes, indeed. Yep. That's exactly what happened. And we're also doing a Battle of the Bands for some reason. I'm not quite sure how that fits in. Very on brand. Yep. Perfect. Right, okay, let's go.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too.
Is
It
that
senses
audio loud
something
enough?
down there. Something big.
Don't waste a step.
Sounds good, okay. Oh god. Truck would have picked up those purple exploding tanks. Oh. Oh well.
Let's see.
Oh, it saved. It saved and stopped itself from opening the door?
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found
I've
it.
really got into
The
squash while I've
Absolute
been
is
ill.
behind this door.
This apple and blackcurrant Robinsons is so good. Yeah, that's true. We've got to be careful here. Exploding tanks are perhaps not for me. I could kill us all with health potions. The Absolute is behind this door. Okay. Yep, you did. But I wanted to wait. Oh, I'm crouching. I rolled something, but it hasn't said on the screen. Oh, Rob, thank you for the ditto.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, she's
The
angry.
general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You
Yeah,
built
very
an army
nice.
for our masters.
Ooh,
true
lovely,
enough.
Phil.
But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease
That's me,
these
following.
distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're
Oh,
still not
nice,
as sharp as
Phil.
Orin, I wager. The
Nice
Slayer
beach
against
trip.
the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again.
Yeah, villains. Little
He
trio of
must lead
villains.
the murder march to Baldur's
We're
grave.
listening in.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
That's dedication to the stream, Phil. We will attempt to be as entertaining as the trip to the beach would be. I'll try very hard.
The Testament of Merkel!
It's like Power Rangers.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most
Yeah,
powerful
Mega
creatures
Brain.
in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold,
I'll
Duke
try and make a
Ravengard,
sandcastle.
the absolute.
Oh, that's Will's dad.
You wag your word
we've been
flap
looking
in
for.
vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Okay, he's been infected.
Shit, no! Father!
I like how we're just constantly shouting and they're
Now,
making no...
it's really
they're still
time
not
we were
hearing
going.
us.
We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
You can see us in the
And
background.
I am the hero who will save it.
Oh, so I guess he didn't finger of death to the night song then, because that looked... Oh, like what happened to her.
Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Oh my goodness, it's so epic. Right. Well... He's invulnerable. I wonder if I can...
Can't risk being in open view.
So the night song is here, basically. So we need to get to the night song to get her free because he's invulnerable because the night song is captured again. Oh god. So cherish leading the army of the dead.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh. Well,
There you are, as predicted.
that's
What
okay.
is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away. Absconded
I love his
with the
voice.
prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it.
Normally I don't like it when the
Bright
villains give a
flash of
speech,
clarity
but I
before
like
the
his voice so
snuffing
much I'll forgive it. Ooh, what do you want? What do you want me to say? I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot and you along with it. That's winning so far. Okay, somebody just wants to be free of a parasite. Okay, it looks like this is winning. Let's go. Here to snuff out this whole evil plot, and you along with it.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the
nice
cult
of him to
the
explain.
Absolute, and then take control of it.
Ooh.
He's never had a more devoted follower.
So he plans
I
to
have
take
fought
control
great
from the
wars
others.
before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then
Yeah,
I will
what
raise
does she
you
think of it?
as my servant.
Oh, I want to do persuasion. Could I do persuasion? Let's do it. I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. Okay, come on. Guidance and friends. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, oh.
Repent? Would that even be possible?
Perhaps.
No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
Going to be full of blood.
You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the world-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust.
I like this voice. So I just avoided a whole fight with him. Uh-oh.
But it is no
I persuaded the loot to jump into a hole, I did.
and I am not the end. I am a beginning.
Uh-oh. Wow. Wow.
The Triad help us.
Oh my goodness.
Can't get at him as long as the night song's caged.
We need to get to the night song. Can we get to the night song? Okay, if I'm...
Time to kill.
It's a bonus action. Okay, well, it looks like I need to move myself.
Well, so much for peace.
I'm just gonna move here. And then I'm gonna become Astarion.
The dance macabre.
And then we're gonna go here.
Let's move.
And then we're going to Misty Step with a bonus action. And then as my action, I'm going to help her. Right. And then we've got this guy. Bone chill nearby creatures, so we don't want to get close, basically. I really want to heal her a bit, but I don't think I can. Not with Astarion, anyway. The Apostles couldn't use a reaction to consume a sacrificial necromite and gain Reaper's reward. So maybe if I... Can I get one of the... we've got these guys. We've got a bunch of necromites. Oh, I wonder if we could attack this and then we could maybe do some damage to these. Well, I did something. Okay. And then he's just gonna have to chill here, I think. Okay, so that's the end of his turn. And then Karlak. We can't quite get... Oh, we can start attacking Intellect Devourers. Hello, Jeep. How are you today? Good to see you. This is scary. Oh, maybe I should rage. There we go. I've raged first, everyone. Okay, and then I think we're going to go and attack some brains.
Eat it.
Oh, they're dead. And then, let's see if I can get this... Oh, one. I wanted it to explode. You're good. Yay, I'm glad, I'm glad. Okay, and then what can I do? I could make a Cambion. I could make a Cambion. Do that. Where do I want to make a Cambion? I could make it over here and then it could start fighting these guys. Oh, it's from his fancy weapon. Oh, look what I made. He's got 82 hit points. Raise of Fire. Fiendish Charm. Am I going to be able to do any fire stuff? Oh yeah, they don't have things against fire. He can fly. Path is interrupted. I could fly up there. But then I can't do anything once I get there. Could I step back? And then do a raise of fire? Oh yes, I can. 1, 2. 3. Okay, well I did something.
Nothing will stand in
Okay,
my
and
way.
then I'm going to, with my bonus action, I feel like I should inspire Karlak, because she's sort of getting in the middle of things here, and I am concerned. Can I? I can't healing word. Dame Aelin, I can't reach. Okay, I might step back, you know.
Light on my feet.
Oh god, why is he going? Gaze of the dead on the Cambion, who's frightened. Okay. Call of the damned on will. Reroll. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, concentration is broken. I don't know what you were he was caught. Oh god. Hellish rebuke. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. There we go. Oh. Will's about to come close. Orbit was saved, but Karlak was stunned. Okay. Oh god. Look, Astarian's moved up here. I don't like that. Could do a nice sunbeam. Oh, don't only use it. Oh no, I can't use sunbeam. Oh, I don't have an action. Why don't I have a... Why can't I use sunbeam? I could do a flame strike, but it would mean I wouldn't have a spell slot left. Could do a nice ray of frost. Just because it would slow him down. Bit of a waste of time. I can Misty Step away, but then that's my final I'll take a health potion.
Now you were a
Okay, Dame Aelin, come on. You missed. You missed. I don't know what a lunar blessing mean. We're not gonna worry about that. Critical miss, we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, he's frightened. Why do we have disadvantage? But I guess we have to do it. Oh, that was good. We got one of them.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Right, I feel like we really need to heal her, and I don't know how. If I throw a healing potion at her... Can't regain hit points. If she dies, I'm going to be very annoyed about it. Oh no, if I get out of the way... Oh, but that's okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
He got a critical hit. Okay, and then we're going to disengage. And then we're going to run away.
Yes.
That was a big hit. Crikey.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, so... I'm a bit worried about Karlak. What do I have? Fancy weapon stuff. Yeah, I think I've got to use fancy weapon stuff. I guess if I get a bit... I don't want to get closer. What are my options? Mobile flourish. Defensive flourish. Attack up to 2 enemies at once. Oh. Okay, we got the one next to Karlak. That's good. And then I'm gonna do another hit. Standard. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to... I could heal someone. Maybe I'll just inspire someone. I'll inspire No, I can't inspire Karlak. I'll inspire Will since he's in the middle of things. Okay. Then I'm just gonna stand here. Like a lemming. She's lost her range. Her rage. No! Okay, Astarian's frightened, but he's okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's dead. She's dead. What does this mean? What does this mean? She's bone shield though. Okay. Maybe I could use a scroll on her, but I can't reach her. Target must be a playable character, so no. I feel like I need to get this guy in front of me. I could do a nice flame strike. This guy's reeling. What does reeling mean? Oh, okay. Maybe I should do something to him. It was probably a waste of a turn for Will, but never mind. I could Misty Step away. But that uses my final spell slot. Yeah, Eldritch Blast would have been better. Okay, they're dashing. No, you're fine. Reach from beyond. No, she's okay. Oh, charm him, why not? Don't react. Okay. Astarian's frightened. Not enough movement. Oh, God. We need to get rid of this guy. Or he's gonna start healing this guy.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
No, we'll leave that. Executioner. I could do a mass healing word. Everybody's bone chilled. Heal won't work. I thought it was just in proximity, you know? I don't have enough movement for this. I guess we'll use another rage charge. Okay. Let's do some rays of fire at this guy. Let's go up and be a distraction. See, he's bone chilled in proximity. Okay. He's immobile still. Scorching Ray. Only 9%. Do it anyway. Okay. Bonus action. Does he have bone chill? He doesn't have bone chill, so he can heal. Worth a shot, eh?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. I could start trying to attack these people. Oh, I should probably get rid of this guy, to be fair. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Inspire will. I could inspire my Cambion. No, it might be a waste. I'll just leave. Days of the Dead. Saved. Oh. What just happened? Dame Aelin is down. I could do a flame strike now. Or Hunger of Hadar. Might be a bit of a... I could do Core Lightning because then it would keep coming. Let's try it. Okay. And then he needs to move away because he's concentrating now. Bonus action. She might be able to be... What just happened? She just got 1 hit point. She just got 1 hit point. Don't react. No, don't react. I'm not gonna react. Don't react. Oh, a critical hit on the Cambion. So she was like pushed out of the way and now she's okay. Casting spells is blocked. Why is casting spells blocked? Oh, I just pressed a button somehow. His rage. Ah, right, that makes sense.
Another.
Okay. Okay. Immune to bleeding. I needn't have used that. Let's do an enraged throw. Or I could do a frenzied strike. Maybe I should do that. Bardic. Oh, missed. But can run away.
Close ranks.
Stop being bone shield. If I'd known that earlier, I should have healed then. Never mind. Okay. Good old attack. Okay. He can move down here now.
Go for the throat.
Right. He's only got 18. It's worth a shot, you know. He's got 9 hit points. He... Oh, I didn't realize he could get up there and... Yeah, you're right. He could have got up there and stabbed it. My bad.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Evan the coward, yep. Eight hit points. So, he's got 1 left. Lucky. We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh!
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
This is a little confusing.
My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea.
How did he get back up here? Oh well, at least we get the loot, I guess.
Isabel.
Oh.
The villain is the rats. Together, we have crushed him, brain and body. No. No. We pick our way toward
That was
our
exciting.
fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty.
Do we feel better
Do what you
now?
must. Then we fly this foul place.
Okay.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Okay, okay. Let's go do some looting.
What's inside?
get the nether stone. Yeah, Karlak's very hurt.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How is it you're able to leave the astral prism
A
now?
temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer.
Looks
They are
murderous.
known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together...
I made her
and
to look like my
controlling
last
an
character, but I
Elder
haven't done it entirely
Brain, I
right.
dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do
We
now?
prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an
Just a
order.
bit under the weather.
An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Okay. Right. There's loot I've missed. Oh, crikey. There's stuff in here. Oh, I love you, love from Iz. Ketheric's Warhammer. I guess we should take that. Ooh. Oh, good, a candle. Oh, I'm encumbered. Whoops-a-daisy. Can Karlak have any of this? Very rare heavy armor. She's not proficient. Can any of us wear heavy armor? I guess we'll send this to our camp then. And then what about this warhammer? The 19. I don't think that's good enough. But we could take it anyway. And then we've got a shield. We'll use the shield.
Defender of the people.
+1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Yeah, Will gets the shield, right? Shield bash. Oh, we already have shield bash, so this is even better. Oh, it's lovely. Can we change the color? Okay, so maybe I can send this adamantine shield to camp. Why does Will have so many capes? He should have the vivacious cloak on. Why does he got the cloak of elemental absorption on? Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Great with Eldritch Blast, it's worse defensively because it doesn't have... Can't be crit. Oh, the shield, right.
Light on my feet.
To where's... It's nice going around with this Cambion. Oh, there's some stuff to do here as well. Oh well, we'll do this bit first. Where's...
Anything of use?
Just a bone. Okay. Lovely. But look, we've got all this stuff down here. Right, what have we got? The grand design. Dictator describe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. The grand design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass ceramorphosis, giving the Elder Brain in overall command an implacable army of Illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Ulitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithid shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Banite task. Okay, we're taking that. We've got invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Okay. An invitation to Lord Gortash. The Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday, the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Lord Heer Rillin, Committee Chair. Okay, that's good as well.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. The absolute end. Rob, thank you for the redeem. Blue for Shadowheart. I can do that. Thank you, Rob. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Cholt. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. Oh good, a severed head. Do we want them? Do we need the severed heads? Oh, an amulet of the Absolute. Okay, let's have a look at this stuff that I've just collected. I'll add that to wares. And then I'll put these in camp just in case they're useful later. Narratively. All this information from Gortash. Is there a market for a head? I mean, there probably is, to be fair, but I don't fancy wandering around with it. Right, I think we've got all the loot done. Oh, yep, all the loot done. Let's go. We've got to go to the surface. Should I take a short rest? It's probably okay. Yeah, no headhunters. Right, let's go.
I've been thinking. You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
It seems he's a servant of Bane as Ketherick served Merkel. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's
That's
done
his face.
to me, to us. He won't get away with it.
Okay, we're back at Moonrise. Oh, Will's got something to say as well.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerûn.
Yeah. The Absolute's cult has Ravengard. Where will they take
Worm's
him?
Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through.
Yeah, it's personal.
It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander.
Oh, the Flaming
my
Fist.
father. The Absolute's armies on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or no.
Nobody has heard of Orin before.
A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact and exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, But first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
What do we think? What do we think my backstory is? I guess 1, right? Oh, that would be cool, Rob. Yeah, the whole gang together. This place could burn to cinder for all I care. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's better. Okay, well, we got a 3-way tie at the moment. I guess I'll go with 1. Give up my life, it meant keeping the residents safe. Let's say I like home.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon,
Ooh.
a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Harmony for a reason. They had infiltrated Baldur's Gate. To what end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Dragons are everywhere,
Not a
yep.
single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
What of this?
The
Sorry.
cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance.
Oh, I don't like
I
that.
could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an
Your feet in hot
unsuspecting
water.
city
Oh,
and a
lovely.
wayward son with a
Hello,
smirking devil
Melissa.
at his side.
Lips are sealed is not enough.
I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazura had swept it clean.
She gave
I
him
showed
permission
my
to
stone eye,
unlock his
but he
lips.
only turned away. After.
Do you
he
have a
said
fancy,
only one word.
one of those fancy foot
Go.
bath
So I did.
things, Phil, or is it like a basin? Okay. Thank you, Will.
I understand.
You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he
A
could.
basin, nice.
In
That's
his
what I
eyes,
use as
I
well.
invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss him?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he
It's
returned to.
too hot to take a foot. It's just too hot to take a foot. It's just too hot to take a foot. Okay, thank you, Will. Oh, I like. Sorry, I've just noticed my Campion is with us still. Okay, we've got to speak to everyone. And then we're going. Waiting for it to call. Ah, I see.
Perils await beyond the horizon.
Something's on my mind.
Right, the water is too hot to put his feet in,
lifted.
right.
The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Not sure, don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet,
Treat for
the
the feet.
free amass an Illithid army void of
Waiting for that wonderful moment when you can plunge them in and keep them there. Nice.
With power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time,
Thank you, Withers.
be availed of my services.
You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Should reintroduce thou. Is there more you can tell me?
No.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Withers. Speak to Jaheira.
Enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two
Yeah,
more
that would be
bloom in
cool
its
to
place.
use day to day. I'd
Enter
feel very
Bane,
fancy if I
bound
said
by
thou.
lost Netherese magic,
And thee.
servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You've tangled with the Dead Three before?
Extensively. Mind flayers too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die. And
That was the
stripped
informal you,
Absolute's
and
army
you
of
is the
its
formal
general.
you.
You have
Ah.
another stone.
Oh, interesting.
And you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand
Oh,
adventures
I think
were
the
behind me.
feat in the basin has
That even
happened.
if I survived,
Either
I
that
should
or
hang
Phil
up
is
my
very
blades.
interested in thou and you.
But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side.
Thou with friends and you with bosses and kings and other
I'd
people.
say
That's
I'm feeling
cool.
a little refreshed.
Like other languages, like Korean.
When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even
You're
darker
in.
paths to tread.
Enjoy, Phil,
I will
enjoy.
follow you wherever they lead.
Or German, ah. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all
I can
the
tell
way to
me
Baldur's
requires
Gate.
2 words for you.
There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before
Okay,
entering
we
the
want to
city
go
proper.
there.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh?
We've got a new
I
friend.
can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay, let's speak to people.
There'll be plenty of dead to mourn when this is done. But songs to sing too.
Ketherick's done, but that army's already on the move. This isn't done yet.
My mum lives in the lower city.
Second time I played this, I
Those
accidentally killed the
freaks
dude at
are
the tower and then the game
I'll turn
broke.
them
Oh
inside
no.
out.
Wow.
When Duke Elton
Ooh,
formed the
art
Flaming
colour.
Fist, he sought
Dead
out
sing
people
the
of
songs.
courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
What about the Flaming Fist you've met here? What do you think of them?
They are different to what Duke Elton envisioned.
Yeah, the one that
And
we've just
I can't
killed,
comment
Thorm.
on Duke Ravengard himself, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldur's
We
Gate.
convinced him to stand down, and then he died. He does look like he's sweating. Come with me, I could use a Flaming Fist by my side.
Thank you.
You killed him too early, oh no.
I'm a relic. A
Yeah, you
glimpse
don't
of history
want that.
barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides,
I guess you can't get to the Mind Flayer colony
Daniel
if
should
you've
have
killed
someone
him too
here who
early.
wakes up. It's the least I can do.
And after he awakens?
I don't think there will be an after. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets. Thanks for watching out for me. You lot could have tossed me back in the shadows.
Okay. Oh, I'm in a beam.
Long, dark below, but light above. Light at last.
Okay.
With Jaheira to lead us, and you bringing light to the shadows, we might just have a chance.
Oh.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god
So
of death.
she is
His
Thorn's
sick devotion
daughter.
ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
She speaks like she's in Shakespeare, and I love it.
Last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yes, please. I might as well do 4, though. Did I hear you correctly before? You Ketheric Thorm's daughter?
I am. And I'm glad he's
We have to
dead.
knock first.
But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
See you at camp.
Very good. We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
I think we do have to knock first, Melissa.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry.
Take a while due to the
All is
armor,
at
yeah.
hand.
They're probably
We can
used to
depart
it, Rob.
whenever you're ready.
They've probably got a system. Yeah, tomorrow.
You'd make a fine fist.
Okay, and now we need to go upstairs.
Molly's gonna come through those doors any moment now. Miss Elvira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Moll.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Okay, well, let's speak to Alfira.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
A song, you say? I'm not gonna say 2 or 3. I'm sure they appreciate it, Alfira.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we play together?
Yep, great. Sure.
Yes! I've missed this. If you can't keep up, don't take it to heart.
Okay, we ready? Okay, so we're playing the power. Let's play the power.
Why are we still here? Grown-ups take forever.
There we go. Yay! A successful performance. Purple, Rob, I can do that. Let's be purple. Well, it looks very similar to the blue. Let's go with that one. Yeah, I'm glad it was successful too. Two bards. Where's the fire coming from in Astarion? It's like his weapon, but it's weird. Right, I guess I'll stop. Was that good?
This place is a gold mine.
We get money.
Make a killing in the city. That was a blast.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like
I hope we
Shadowheart
get
now,
to play
fair
again
and
sometime
nice.
soon.
Okay, so nose. I'm worried about how I'd sort out this mole situation.
Alfira's writing us a song. A
Yeah,
stupid
maybe I've
song
taken
won't bring
Alfira's
Mo back.
coin swab.
Tell her, won't you?
Is there anything else I can do here?
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
I freed Zevlor down in the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as
I
dead.
would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you. Or I could let it lie. Oh, what do you think? I could just let it lie, or I feel like we should tell it. Okay, are we doing that one? He wouldn't follow me into battle? Okay.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can.
Isn't that just a lie?
Hopefully. We'll see you again
Is
in the
it?
city.
Helm's blessings upon you.
Crikey. Okay, is there anyone else around? Anyone else to talk to?
Open up.
There's some pouches here. Oh, scroll to speak with dead. Glory of the Absolute. Can we take that and put that in our camp? Is there anywhere around here we haven't explored yet? Don't think so. This is Balthazar's room. Everything's very creepy. We went in here. I don't know what that potion is. I guess we'll just go. Okay. I really need a merchant, but I don't think we can use Mattis yet.
On second thoughts, I think we could be earning silver with this song. Maybe even gold.
Okay, well she... Okay, let's go. Oh, here we go. We've got the quartermaster here.
Do you have anything to eat? Just tell me what you need.
There we go. Finally. We finally found a trader. Anything we need to buy? We could get some healing potions. Mellow fruit, indigo, green, orange, pale green, red. Get some red for Karlak. Yellow. Get some trap disarm toolkits because we've used a lot. More thieves' tools. And then some health potions. Lovely. Balance offer. There we go.
Lady, light away.
Thank you, thank you. Oh god, I've got so much stuff. I need to get rid of some stuff. Send those to Astarion. Those can go to Karlak. I've got all these keys. How many Moonrise Guard keys do I want? Oh, I could do some alchemy. Maybe that'll help. We can do some coatings. Oil of Bane. We could give out... Let's distribute our potions in a minute. This scroll can go up here. Alchemy ingredients. Feel like I need to do something about that. These keys. Surely we don't need all these keys. So these are potions that you drink. Sort out our stuff. Potions that you drink. What's in this one? Stuff that you throw. I think that's fine. That's the scrolls. This is the keys. All the keys. Another key. What's in this pouch? This is coatings for weapons. Okay. What's in this pouch? This is reading material. I could probably put some of this back. Surely. Adventurers wanted. That's about the night song, but we don't really need it, so let's send that to camp. The Great Furnace of Grimforge. We've already been to Grimforge, so we don't need to be wandering around with that anymore. What's this one? Horsin. We've got stuff about Horsin. We'll send that to camp. We've got... This is the Githyanki stuff, which we can probably send to camp. We'll keep the Orpheus stuff. Master Ketheric. This is about Ketheric. That can probably go to camp. Forge construction log. We don't need that anymore. We've already done that. Deed of ownership for the Iron Hand gnomes. I feel like we've... This is about Warbren. I guess I can send that to camp. Slaver's inventory. That can also go to camp. More about Orpheus. We'll keep that. We don't need the Shadow Curse land stuff. And then we've got some research notes about Balthazar. We'll send that to camp. Anything else? Why is everything... Letter to Ethel. We don't need that anymore. Letter from Ethel. We don't need that anymore. So we've just got these. That's a bit better. And then this is arrows. So we can put them in there. Lovely. And then... What's that feather for? That's potion ingredients. Yeah, we need a warehouse, we do. Okay, so let's look at these keys. Do I need to be walking around with all of these keys? Oh, I don't know what I just did. What am I supposed to do with all these keys? Okay. Let's sort out our potions. Does Karlak's got 6. We've got 6, 6, 6. And I've got 15. So if I gave them an extra 2 each, they'd have 8. And I'd have 9. That would be perfect. Don't accidentally drink any of them. Okay. We sort out our loot. Astarion. Karlak. Will. Okay. And then we've got the big potions, the 9s. He's got 1. She hasn't got any. He's got 2. Okay, so I've got 9. So if I give 1 to Astarion. That to Astarion. And then we'll give 2 to Karlak. To Karlak. There we go. And then that's okay? Everybody's got 2, but I've got 6. I feel bad. If I gave them another one, we'd have 3 each. That seems reasonable. Okay, sorry, We'll go in a minute. Okay. Astarion. Karlak. Will. And then do we have enough Scrolls of Revivify? Astarion's got 2. Karlak's got 2. And Will's got 2. And I've got 4. That seems reasonable. Right. There we go. Anybody else to talk to?
Feel that calm. The stone's free at last.
What time is it? Oh, crikey, it's 2:45. There's Nimble. There's Barkus.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd be.
Solus. It's preoccupied defeating Ketheric Thorm.
Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Walbrin.
Barkus, Warbin wants nothing to do with you. He made that clear.
Oh, forget about that. Walbrin and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city.
Oh, no.
They have room powder. They have motive. We have to stop them.
It seems we'll have our hands full in Baldur's Gate.
The sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other. We most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Let's speak to Warbin.
I owe you an apology.
Barkus, you should apologize to. Your reunion in Last Light was strained.
Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew
There's a
you were
coat
behind
over
it.
there. And it's in such a way that it looks like somebody's out there staring at me, and I keep looking over there.
And for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
I'll accept the apology, I guess.
I wasn't sure you would.
I don't like him, though.
And that's precisely
Yeah,
why
so
I
many
want you
quest
by my
marks.
side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
Let's do a detect forts right now. Oh no. I'll use one of my inspirations. Like an idiot. Why am I wasting my inspirations on Warbin?
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
Okay. If you want my help, I'm going to need more to go on. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I should confront the coat, Rob, I should.
My plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
God. What a mess.
Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I could take some of this stuff. There's a pouch here as well.
It's all coming together.
There's all sorts of stuff happening. Look at all this stuff. Do I need another key? You shall not pass. I like how we're all just standing on things. Right, potion of greater healing. We want that. Oh, a short rest. Yeah, we should probably take a short rest. Okay, we'll take one right now. I can't take a short rest. I haven't got any short rests.
The way is clear. The light has shown the way.
Good. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Don't know why I went there. Fancy bard short rest. Oh, can I do that? That's exciting. Okay. What do I have? Song of Rest. What's my fancy bard short rest?
The stone says it is one floor down to the left.
Thanks, Nichols. And the stone.
You are welcome.
2 rite of bardic inspiration.
It's finally time for the Iron Hand gnomes to come home.
Song of rest.
Enough sitting around.
Thank
Let's
you.
go hurt someone.
Right, anyone over here? I wanted to see if the gnolls were around. Right, let's go.
You need to eat before we head off, alright?
Yes.
Do you have anything to eat?
A lullaby. Plate armor. Oh, I'm closing the doors accidentally. Yep, we're just gonna live in here forever.
Troops ready?
Ready enough?
Gods, I can't wait to be back home. We need to get back to the city before those monsters do. Baldur's Gate is
Yep,
my home.
we have to go to the
I
city.
have to protect it.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won.
Who really knows if the
You
gnolls
will
are
need
around?
allies.
Allies. I know, that's why I just recruited Jaheira.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen.
Okay, plan. Go to Baldur's Gate, make friends, stop the cult.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Ready enough?
Gods, I can't wait to be back home.
Do their best to ignore my strange behavior. Oh, there's a door here. Surely we could open it with one of our myriad of keys. Wahaha. Oh, it's for a Astarion.
I ought to do the rounds again.
I mean, Baldur's Gate will be destroyed if I loot every pouch that I see, but there might be gold. Or, you know, things that can give me gold. This way? No, I don't think this way. Maybe this way.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back.
I'm
once
so
we start down
excited.
that road. Listen, the psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Githyanki are lurking nearby.
What path lies before me?
They're gonna try and ambush us, right? So we're gonna try and ambush them. Haha!
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same
Haha!
No time for mercy.
Oh. Why did I use my bonus action? Why do I have dual wielding on? I hate it when it does that. I wanted to push her off. Oh, she's the only one that's in combat. Oh. No, you're fine. Okay, they've all joined the battle, thank goodness. Ow. Yep. I got there in the end, Ixley. I got there in the end. No, it's fine. Oh, God. Well. That's a shame. Or we could fly away. Join me. Protect me.
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah, it is.
Watch this.
There we go. He did.
Delicious.
Little stab. There we go.
On the victor's path.
Who can we hit?
Making my move.
Making my way. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Magic missiles it is. How is the path interrupted? Oh, I clicked the same thing again. Does he have magic missile? Oh, he does have magic missile. There we go.
Death won't
Let's
take
do a
me
stab.
yet.
Oh, I just turned it off, but not in time. They keep moving out of my reach, which is very convenient of them. Eldritch Blast. No, it's fine. Oh, apart from that. Ow! Crikey. Why is the banana curved? Germans say for far too many questions at once. I feel like I've misread that. Oh, I can't reach. I can't reach anyone. I can't reach anyone. Oh, she can reach someone. I didn't see you. That's nice. Oh.
This is good.
Oh, he doesn't have enough movement. Well, he will if he speeds up a bit. Okay. Wander off again. No one mentioned this to Lae'zel. I think she'll know.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Making my way. Oh, nice. I'm frightened. I'm gonna take a healing potion. They keep hitting me with stuff. Immediately lost my healing potions. Get to kill her, so I imagine she'll be fine with it. That's true. Where are the round ones? I've lost my healing potion. There we go. It's okay. Oh, I'm gonna charm, yes. I like how it stopped me in the middle there. Oh, you missed me. I like those arrows of many targets.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that was nice. Don't think I can do anything as a bonus apart from maybe heal everyone. Could heal everyone. Shouldn't I have healed everyone? I don't understand. Oh, he's immobile because he's frightened. Oh, we missed. We missed.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Oh, Astarion. Why can't you reach?
Over here.
Oh, Supreme Sneak. I have not been using that. Oh, hang on. That's not right. friend has a mobile.
No holding back.
Yeah, no holding back. Oh, crikey, we pushed her up there. That was a miss. Just take a little heal. Sure, charm, why not? Nobody ever gets hit by these tadpole charms. Oh no, Starian's fallen over. Right, can we attack now?
Need to learn the hard way.
There we go. Come on, my Cambion friend.
The blade will not bend.
Right, Eldritch Blaster. Bardic. Nice. She has 6 hit points. Yay!
Alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word. What's in here?
Right, I'm gonna have to take a quick loo break in a minute. Actually, maybe we'll loot after the loo break. All puns are good puns, Rob. All puns are good. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Where am I going? I'm going here. Turn the music up a bit. Whew. Miss is just the absence of a hit. Right, I'll be back in a sec. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I have a fear of speed bumps, but I am slowly getting over it. I have many jokes about rich kids, sadly none of them work. Deary me, Rob. Right, sorry about that. Loot time! Oh, we've got some orders. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe by order of your queen. Ooh, look at these braces. Mage hand and telekinesis. Ooh. Telekinesis is a good spell. I like how they're walking around with onions as well. Psionic ward armor. The item detects that the wearer is a Gith. They have resistance to psychic damage. I could give that to Lae'zel. Then we don't need that longsword. Okay, what else have we got here? What a Kirby fame. Arrow of many targets, good. We want that. That was good. We liked those arrows of many targets. That's true, they can be used as a weapon. They'll make people cry and then they can't see. Oh, a roast pork. I was just thinking they should have some more food for us to eat. I wonder if there's anything in here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What is this place? Oh, is that a veterinary log? I don't know why I feel like that's going to be helpful. House of Healing food stores. Oh no.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, game, what are you doing? Let me look. I want loot. Apart from... Okay, I'll leave the mushrooms. I can throw them. Oh my goodness, we're on our way.
Will soon be forgotten.
We can level up!
Thanks to us.
How did I not notice that? How did I not notice it was level up time? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Does Nick stay here? I'm at level 10. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Help me, X-Ray. Help me. Okay, I'm fine. So, we've got magical secrets. Okay, this should be okay. We can do this. We can do this. True Strike isn't useful. Light isn't useful. Blade Ward isn't useful. Vicious Mockery, sure. Okay, we get a new spell. Okay. Okay. Great Restoration. Seeming. Ooh, our 5th levels aren't very good as a bard, if I may say. Dominate Person, Greater Restoration. Hold Monster. Freedom of movement. Is it even worth me taking one? I could take one of the lower levels. Dominate Person, but meh. I mean, it could be fun, but I don't think I'd ever use it. I'd be like, I just want to upcast something. Maybe I should take something a bit attacky, because I never use... Whenever I want to, I never... Sometimes I want to use an attacky spell, and I'd never have one. But I don't have many options, to be fair. I don't know what to take. Could take Greater Restoration. Hypnotic pattern. Could be fun, yeah? Should we do it? Should I just take hypnotic pattern? Okay, let's take it. And then we got magical secrets. Everyone, this is the best day ever because it is the day when we get spirit guardians. I'm just gonna have spirit guardians forever now. And what do we want as our other spell? Banishing Smite, Cone of Cold, Conjure Elemental, Contagion, Wall of Stone, Banishment, Blight, Death Ward, Dominate Beast, Fire Shield, Guardian of Faith, Ice Storm. Now I can have something attacky, but let's be real, I'm gonna be constantly using Spirit Guardians now. Counterspell. Fireball, Grant Flight, Gaseous Form, Haste, Hunger of Hadar, Lightning Bolt, Mass Healing, Revivify. I could take Mass Healing Word. Arcane Lock. Blur. Don't take Mass Healing Word. Pass Without Trace. Scorching Ray. Spike Growth. Ooh. Spike Growth. Spiritual Weapon. I could take Spiritual Weapon. Armor of Agathis. Magic Missile. Eldritch Blast. Can I hover over Banishing Smite? Give me a moment. Possibly banish your target to another plane of existence. Targets with 50 hit points or more can't be banished. But it's concentration, so they just come back. And it only lasts for 2 turns. I'm tempted by Spiritual Weapon. It wasn't concentration, I was going to say. That's the special sword body one. Ah. Because we don't have a cleric, so it would be quite helpful to have some cleric-y stuff. Revivify. We do keep dying. But we've already got the scrolls of Revivify. Yeah, we have the scrolls. Well, I'm tempted by Spiritual Weapon. I'm tempted by Spike Growth. Conjure Elemental could be fun. But I don't want to use all my spell slots on stuff. I don't know what to do. All I care about is having Spirit Guardians. Should I get Spiritual Weapon? Yeah, Spirit Guardians are the best, Rob. Like, quite often I don't use my bonus action if I'm trying to save my bardics. And I don't have any healing. So that could be quite fun. It's not bad, that, on A of E. Yeah, on A of E. I mean, I'm tempted by getting Cool Lightning because I just like that. But then also I'm going to be using Spirit Guardians as concentration anyway. I'm going to get Spiritual Weapon. And then do I want to change any of my spells? I have not been using Greater Invisibility. I've not been using Polymorph. Or Fear. I don't really use my spells very much. I just use my healing spells, and the rest of the time I'm all swordy, stab. I'll just keep my spells. Okay, I've done it, right? Oh, skills. I can change skills. Oh, I can get more proficiencies. Right. I want to be more perceivy and persuasive. Right? That seems good. Because sometimes I miss things due to my lack of perception. And yeah, perceivy, exactly. I want to be more perceptive. Is there any spell to slow enemies but not you? I don't know. Yeah, perceptive, exactly, Steve, exactly. Okay, there we go. Perfect, I'm very happy with that. Next. I'm so excited. We get a new feat. Why didn't I get a feat? Okay. Alert. Oh, Rogue get an extra at 10. Okay, thank you. Yeah, now I want to run through more. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I could just dash as my action. When attacking while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with, you can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. So that's essentially like a shield thing. Durable. Great Weapon Master. We could get lucky. Mage Slayer. I'm just saying everything, it seems. Sentinel. He's often in melee. Probably just alert. Okay, well, we can get alert. +5 to initiative and can't be surprised. Okay. Let's do it. Alert. I accept. Okay, what for Karlak? I get a new action. Intimidating presence, menace an enemy, and instill a terrible fear within them. That's wonderful. That was an easy one. Thank you, Karlak. And then finally we've got Will. Right, what does our Warlock get? We get another cantrip. We get Fiendish resilience. Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. Pick a new one each short rest. That's fun. Okay, cantrip. Bone chill, friends, minor illusion, poison spray, true strike. For you to forget, yeah, exactly. Bone chill. Spells. Cone of cold. Hold monster. I don't know what to get. Mirror image. Problem is it uses his spell slots and he doesn't have many spell slots. Could get Cone of Cold. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Cone of Cold. Doesn't really matter if we give him a bunch of really, you know, high value spell slots, because all of his spells are just that anyway. Cone of Cold. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I'm so excited. Finally, I've got spiritual weapon. This is the best day. I don't mean spiritual weapon, I mean spirit guardians. I mean, I'm very excited about spiritual weapon too, but it's spirit guardians which is the exciting one.
Looks like an army march through here.
Well, yes, isn't that sort of the point? An army did march through here. We're following them. Have I misunderstood? Okay, let's go. You are about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Now, time for me to remind you that since picking mage armor for Will, you have yet to cast it. Okay. We're in a campsite.
Where am I needed?
So, where is his mage armor? He's got armor of Agathis. Oh, you're meant to cast it at the start of each day. I hovered over it, did I? I'm gonna be here forever. Oh, it's called Arm of Shadows. Well, I could put it on now. Rob, thank you so much for the cheer. We're near Shadowheart. We are. Should we chat to everyone?
Looking ahead.
Oh god, I forgot he was with me. Right, let's chat to everyone, I guess.
First in my heart.
First in my heart.
And the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Okay, bye. I thought she might have something to say. Because of, you know, all of the stuff that's just happened. Oh, Jaheira's here.
Very well.
There's no good cast here now. Where's Phil when you need him?
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Okay.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
Oh, I wanted to ask about Cazador's ritual. You must be thinking about it.
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
You think we can stop it?
Well, in theory, it's simple. Destroy Cazador, stop ritual. That's assuming...
Might have fallen asleep due to feet in warm water. Quite
want
possibly, yep.
to stop the ritual.
Quite possibly.
What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
Who wouldn't be tempted?
Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Okay, bye.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Let's talk to Shadowheart.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something?
No, I'm fine. Yeah, you have.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Tell me more about your relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that.
Forget your
Not
age.
like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over.
Aww.
1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zauriel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Okay, let's talk to Will.
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can breathe free.
Bless me. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Have I talked to everyone? Oh. No, I haven't. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. We're going to speak to these guys last, but we'll speak to Horson.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
You did it.
Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
He's got a very creepy voice. I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Okay, thank you. Right.
What do you know about me?
Oh.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Young Shadowheart. Ouch.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Yep, cool. I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Ooh. Spear of Night, I thought that was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to
I would
retrieve
stick
it
my oar in
before
all
it
the
sank
time.
too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored.
Take it. You will find it useful.
That's exciting.
What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
Ooh. Yep, they betrayed her. They did.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
This is so exciting. Okay, let's talk to them.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
I
Come
love the
closer.
way she talks.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Couldn't have done without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the dead 3?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free
She's
of
very
tyranny
intense.
and murder.
I love the way she talks, but she is very intense. How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric
We
fed
saw that
upon
happen.
my immortality all the while.
Yep, that's true. She's earned the right to be theatrical.
Is dead, and we live.
Indeed. Cool, thank you, Dame Aelin. I'm just going to talk to Isabel for a second.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What
I love her outfit. It includes a
killing
cape, so obviously I'm
you
a
set him
fan.
free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Getting tired.
Was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Seruna came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Oh, look at the Bard one. Sure. Yep, magic and a look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how.
That should be more poetic, yeah.
It all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of Merkel. Did he shout boo? I'm not gonna do that one.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows.
That's
Made
where
a
we
shelter
found her.
there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years.
It's a long time.
That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was.
So we've got
I had to
that
protect them.
other guy,
And
Art
myself.
Fuller or whatever.
No
He's
matter what.
also been gone for like 100 years or something. Yeah, sure,
It's
understandable.
all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Cool. There we go, we did it. Now I'm just gonna go quickly talk to Shadowheart again, because she might have something new to say after, you know, all of the new information. She might not, of course.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Want to talk about all
Fine.
that's happened?
What's on your mind?
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I don't want to know how... I don't want feedback. Right, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, Cambion. We'll see you again. What on earth was that noise there? It was like something fell over in the game. Huh. Okay, so now, crikey, everybody's got stuff to say. Look at all these exclamation marks. Oh, well, let's speak to Spork. Let's speak to Scratch first.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Oh, and Starion as well. What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know.
There's Level Healer.
Maybe you can tell me.
Oh, a torch.
All
Thank
I
you
know
very
is I
much.
thought of you when I saw it.
That's very kind, Scratch. Thank you. What a good dog. Right. Let's speak to Lae'zel. Yep, they had a night to think about
It is as
things.
we knew. My
Oh.
people have turned their blades against us.
Now she wants to talk about
They
what
will
happened.
emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate: death.
Cool. Great. Well, Aylin's here.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes.
Okay, and I need to speak to Astarion. Oh!
There's one thing I need to see to.
Sure.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Where's Astarion?
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion.
Maybe everybody's got things to say then. Can feed on me tonight.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous
Maybe I need to
thing.
speak to everyone again.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Who else? Karlach and Will.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Well?
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Okay. Cool, now what do I do? Speak to Aelin? How do I get out? Leave camp, I guess.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Okay. You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal.
Aren't chasing each other anymore. I'll give them time, Rob. Give them time. Okay, bye. Okay, leave camp.
Better not be cursed.
Let
The
us go.
curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and
Look.
in this at least.
Look, the
you
curse is
have
lifted.
triumphed.
Look, the place we're leaving behind. We've made it pretty again. The shadow curse lands are no longer shadow cursed. Look what we did. Yeah, trees are back. Look, 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 look. This is it, right? This is... Are we in Act 3 now? Are we nearly in Act 3? Get out of the way, you mouse. I freaked out in my other game when this happens because she has the exact same face as
Sergeant,
my
if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is
my
secure, and preparations for my
shadow
inauguration
dream
are
visitor
complete.
person.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city.
It was very confusing.
More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers?
Boo.
I'm flattered, Sergeant. but even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets.
It's like,
The
why is
people
my
are
dream
afraid.
visitor
Perhaps the people
his
would be
sergeant?
calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from
But
the
they just
flaming
have the same
fist
face.
than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on
Control
reuniting
yourself.
the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
Something like that,
Lucky
Rob.
for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Lovely. My obsessive therapy.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Look what we did. We got there. Borders Gate. We're at Worm's Lookout. Look at what we can see. So we've got this area with us, and then that whole area over there. Isn't it beautiful? Right. Yes, this is where we will end. There we go. We did it. There we go. We ended pretty much exactly where I thought we were going to end today. I'm pretty happy about that. It's like it was planned. I think this is actually Act 3, but I thought Act 3 started just after this. Ah, I see. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Oh, I need to pause. I've just realized I'm not paused. There we go. Yeah, we've gained many friends and allies. We defeated Ketherick Thorm. We found out lots of information about the Dead 3. We've got many new friends. Shadowheart knows more about our past. Made good progress. What a good day. What a good day. But yay, thank you so much everyone for joining. We won't have this next week, so we'll be back with Baldur's Gate and heading to actual Baldur's Gate in 2 weeks' time, which I believe is the 2nd of November. So yeah, just a reminder, there'll be no weekend stream next week, but Monday streams will be back. So we'll still have 3 streams next week. So we'll have Monday morning at 8 AM for Sims. We'll have Tuesday evening at 7 PM for Dragon Age Inquisition, when we are hopefully finishing the game and starting Trespasser. And then Thursday at 7 PM, we're going to try again with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and that terrible battle that I got stuck on. So we're going to try that and we'll see how it goes. We reunited a couple. We did, Rob. It was good. It was good. Yes, and we've got Fortnite tomorrow. If you're a sub and you're in the Discord, we've got Fortnite at 1 p.m. tomorrow. But yes, I hope you have a lovely weekend, whatever you're up to. I'm going to go for a walk now. I'm going to go for a nice long walk. But yes, have a lovely evening, everyone, whatever you're up to. Have a great weekend. Hopefully see you next week if you are around. Thank you so much, everyone, for the cheers and the redeems and for keeping me company watching and in the chat. I appreciate it. And yes, what a lovely stream. We did so much today. Yes, till tomorrow, exactly. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Rob. Have a good rest of your day. Great. Thank you so much, everyone. What a nice week. See you soon. Bye.